Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm the first to admit that I don't know. I'm doing a, let's call it experimental recording on the 360 X4. I don't know, I think I'm recording in full 360 mode, which means after I do this, I'm going to have to edit it down to the view that I want to have. Forward, backward, or whatever. So I just don't know. I don't have an extension stick on. I've just got it mounted on the front of the handlebar here. So we'll ride with it this way. And I brought along a microphone, and later on we'll test it as we come back with the microphone and the microphone adapter installed. We'll see how that works out. We'll be back to you in a second. So we're back here with the Insta360 X4 on a little dirt path on the Cube stereo. 120, 140, I can't remember. Had it for a while. You'll hear me run out of breath here as we go up. I'm pedaling a pretty high gear, trying to get a little exercise in. And I just want to see how this camera picks up, steadies it out. I could see it shaking around quite a bit on the bike. So we'll see how the video steadies out once I upload it and select where and how I'll be shooting it. But this is the external mic heading up the hill here. Survived it. And back out on the open road. So one thing I would say, just the last comment here before I shut off this little segment, is when you're out riding, always wear some kind of eye protection. Today I've got clear lenses on that do very little correction. At my age, I do need reading glasses to about a 2.5 or so magnification. But the paradox is I don't need them for distance vision, and but you do need them to wear for protection out on the road, on any kind of two-wheeled thing actually, right? So that's it. I'm going to try it on the way back, and like I say, I'm going to try it with the mic adapter and see how that goes. This is with no wind suppression or anything into the camera itself. See you in a few. Okay, I'm recording. I've got the mic. I don't know if you can see this, but the mic is right here under my shirt. It's a tethered mic. It's not a remote mic. And I've got the Insta360 mic adapter attached to the bike. So there's a whole lot about this that I don't understand, to say the least. So let's get rolling here. I don't get it. I don't have to get it. So it's more appropriate to wear the mic on the way home here, because I don't go off the road on the way home. And I'm heading right into the sun, so it'll be very interesting to see. I've got foam dead cats on the mic that's attached to me, so we'll see how it performs well into the wind. Now the wind right now, I'm going up the hill here and the wind's behind me, So it should be fun to check. The real fun part comes in a few moments when we round the hill here and head downhill on the other side. We can hit about 30 miles an hour on this little e-bike. It's not so little, by the way. It's heavy. But yeah, we can hit 30 to 32 miles an hour on the e-bike. I could go faster if I wanted to really crank it up, but I don't do that because let's say the brakes aren't Aprilia brakes, and if there are a couple of blind intersections and cars show up there, I would never stop this thing. And all I've got via protective gear is this flimsy little bike hat on. So I kind of tend to be careful there. But now we're back into a sheltered area. I'm just very curious to see, does the external mic work? Got a flashing red light on the camera that says, hey, I'm recording, remember me. And again, I don't have that invisible extension selfie stick. I'm using a very short adapter to use this. And the field of view, therefore, is going to be kind of interesting. In fact, I think I am, but I'm not even entirely sure I'm filming in 360. Okay, we're going to be heading downhill now. And let's see how it does into the wind. Just anchored to my shirt collar. So I should be talking while we're doing this. Just hit 27 miles an hour. Next little bit's a little steeper. We might get up to, like I said earlier, 30 thereabouts. It's always nicer to ride home than it is to the gym because it's mostly downhill. And I've already done my workout, so I don't feel the need to pile it on too much. Whew, a little brisk breeze. Feel sorry for us, the rest of the world. In California, it was 65 degrees today and sunny. I'll post what that is in the all-important Celsius scale, centigrade scale. But it was cool, but nice. If you're in the sun. Now, I've got to watch carefully here. Cars come in from both directions. Nobody, so we can roll. Hit 31 miles an hour. 31.4. Woohoo! We're flying. Got to be careful in the conditions too, because a lot of sun glare. A lot of sun glare right now. Now I notice that the mic adapter puts a wire crossing right in front of the lens area. And I'm not too sure, boy, I cannot see with that sun right in my face. And I'm not too sure if that, now we're on some gravel. That's what this bike was made for. And I'm not too sure if that'll show up in the video output or not. Probably will. Probably look like a black, blurry little line that runs across the screen. But we'll find out. Hey, we'll find out. Now, vloggers use all kinds of ways to record sound. Okay, now we're heading back into my little neck of the woods, Wistful Vistas. Vloggers use all kinds of things to capture audio dialogue. Let's call it dialogue. Audio you can always get via the camera's internal microphones, no matter what brand it is. But vocal or dialogue, you've got to record and process. And sometimes the wind noise without wind suppression devices, commonly called dead cats, because sometimes they're made out of a synthetic fur and they look like a cat's paw. But getting that dialogue in if you want it can probably be one of the bigger challenges. Taking the video footage itself isn't such a big deal. Okay, I'm really curious to see this. Now we're going to head down the hill. Back off the gears a little bit here. And we'll coast on down. Won't get quite as fast here. The hill isn't as steep, but I do get some nice incoming wind, which again allows me to check to see how this external mic will work with these foam dead cats. Coming up on Wistful Vistas. Heidi, hody, Heidi. Here we are. Drop the post. Come up to a stop. And I'm sure you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? I'm sure you can hear me now. I don't know where I have to go to be in the frame. Maybe you can see me right now. I'm not too sure. But anyhow, that's the first test of the 360 on the bicycle with the external mic adapter as provided by Insta360. So we'll see how it goes. I don't even know if you can see me, but I hope you are having a great day.